There you go. Yes, it's been taking their sweet time starting recording these days. Anyways, I say like you kind of tell which game is the favorite for the collection because it's in every frame motif. Anyways, yeah, time to play Megaman 2. I probably have the most amount of the year 2000 X Super Friday Robot. Robot named Megaman was created. Dr. Light created the Megaman to stop the evil desires of Dr. Wowie. I'll say my spiel later. However, after his defeat, Dr. Wowie created 8 of his old robots to counter Megaman. Megaman 2. Do difficult. Always do normal. Sure. I think difficult is just normal mode, if memory serves right, something like that. Anyways, but yeah, I have the most amount of time in Mega Man 2 as compared to the rest of the classic series, because I played this a lot, mainly on my phone. Played a lot of this over to touchscreen controls, so let's see how much of this I remember. Oh yeah, we got e-takes here. Yeah, e-takes. So I gotta do my usual of like doing that when applicable. Only before the boss rooms, as I usually do. That's just how I do. Actually, now difficult. I've only done normal, as I said, and I don't remember what is the difference between this and difficulty mode. Is it like the whole like, oh no, it's Japanese mode or whatever? I don't know. It's the Rockman 2. Oh gosh, I'll miss. I think here they also changed the I think in general went through a lot of changes when it came to like the pickup changes. Not now the small orb. We don't have points anymore. It's not a high score game anymore. The little orbs that would have given points just now are health. Maybe. There was like thingy drops. Even though I played this game a lot, my memory is quite faint. Oh, there's an extra life up there. Oh well. Once again, the very nice thing about going through the Mega Man games is the ability to enjoy bopping tunes. Oh man. There's something you really gotta reach here, or is that thankfully these guys don't take 1.5 billion like shots like those large fighting robots in one. We're being trained on to. Oh, that was the thing. E-tank. I don't think that's possible to be grabbed unless you give up a life. I also think the stages in this game are much longer than Mega Man 1's, because that game is rough, but stages are pretty darn short. Okay, how many men do I have? I don't know. 2. Okay. Wrong button. We also don't have the annoyingness that is like, oh no, all these enemies before the base room, or before the actual boss. Don't have that anymore. I don't know if I could do this with my amount of HP, but we'll see. Counters were also a lot more manageable. Right. Oh man. Oh man. What is this? Okay. save now. I will do a save. Yep. Yeah, I'm really hoping this doesn't take the full 3 hours. I'm not gonna... I think I'm not. I should probably wait till after the boss to talk about it. Jumping and shooting. I probably could have waited on an actual game over, but I got beaten in by Metal Man. I was going through the footage of me fighting the Yellow Devil and be like, my gosh. Hey. Power of friends. Shutting up and focusing, I guess. I suppose this is difficult mode, huh? But maybe what's the difference was, oh yeah, because I'm like, man, I remember the lemons doing a lot more damage to Metal Man, but I guess that's difficult mode for you. A normal Japanese building, Rockman 2, Can I play the Japanese versions of these? Play the Rockman games. Like, I wonder if that would have given an option here on difficulty on that screen. You don't need to jump some of these outside of just showing off. Send it, just send it. Oh no! Oh wait. I am the winner. Zombie Megaman wins. Just 2 glowing orbs. Don't look at them. That's no. Yippee. Oh, as I was going to say, yeah, I cannot be around for too long today, so I'm hoping that I could beat this very quickly. You know. Anyways, with Metal Man, what was it? I guess the memory serve this week is very good on a lot of Robot Masters. So to Woodman, one of them is, I think it's Wood and Flash? I don't remember. There's Woodman on Arman and Airman, or is it the other way around? Nice. Oh yeah, we got Metal Man, which means I could just... Oh, I'm trying to save my E-tanks for the very end. Right. So I would like fix like 3 shots with the lemons. Oh my god. 1 busso is all one needs, and it's 8-way shooting too, so... First Metal Man weapon will be like a fan favorite. Don't need that. Big health. There we go. Just cheese a little bit. Metal Blade is pretty cheesy. Was it the lore things like Metal Man's Metal Blades are made out of Ceratanium 2 or something? That's why they're able to cut to Mega Man. Like, they're one of the sharpest things in the Mega Man universe up to this point. I don't remember that whole thing with Ceratanium, though. I don't remember if that's, like, something that was ever contested or whatever. Ooh. Monkey. Oh. Hello, Mr. Joe. Hello, Luna. How would you do? Oh, okay, tag went to the abyss. Cool. Adjusting to a new keyboard. Ooh, what you got? I'm not very inclined when it comes to like mice, but when it comes to keyboard, I'm like, I like keyboard. Here will be more typos than usual. Heck, I get so many typos on my regular keyboard. A Murphy Air 96. What is she? With brown? Ooh. My keyboard uses topper switches. Oh yeah, I've seen these. Yeah, that looks nice. Very nice. Dealing with some low profiles. Are they pre-lubricated? So they have the funny smooth feeling. I probably need to lubricate my keyboard eventually. I've always been rocking low-profile keyboards. They do look nice. So if they type as nice, well, because I used to have like one of those, keyboards that come with Dell's, and Dell was trying to copy what Apple was doing with their low-profile keyboard, and I had that for a good bit. I really liked typing on that. That keyboard had so many hours of like beginner League of Legends. It was bonkers. It was bonkers. Okay, alright. Enough looking at keyboards. Back to Mega Man. I forgot about these. Oh gosh. Oh yeah, these Roadrunners are like invincible. Oh gosh. I have to use an E-tank. I don't want to. I don't want to use an E-tank. What button was it to get out of here? Or switch from Logitech G915. That didn't let me too much, too big, and the lights went off all the time. There wasn't any way to like have that be off. Let's see. Lightspeed mechanical gaming keyboard. Oh. Yeah, that thing is massive. Yeah, my Topri. What is it? Lift the keyboard. It is a Real Force 104 UW. This thing is a massive keyboard, but I've been really enjoying typing on it. And I got a little Duxu. Did I ever share that on stream? Or maybe it was only with Gilly. I have a little Duxu as an escape button, because that's what I got for being back. My checkpoint is too far away, what the heck? That would have been like... What's after the doggos? Or big fire lions, I'm not sure what they are. I mentioned always hitting these weird G buttons and wanting the press control and stuff. Oh yeah, cause yeah, is the... because you don't use QWERTY, right? It's something else? I don't remember. I could be very wrong about this. I thought Brain expects the keyboard to end at the sides. Hmm. So I know even like for Spanish-speaking keyboards, it's like slightly different. Oh, I type QWERTY anyways. Okay. So I suppose it's just always have been like, take QWERTY or use QWERTY if that's what you are good at typing with. Or that other one that people use. Okay, I got this now. Jump on YouTube. Okay. I understand. Alright, so this is the wrong button. Let's save. Okay. Special characters on Windows suck, but on Mac it's really easy to get them. Yeah, when I'll watch my mom type and try to like do all of the special keys. It's like, yeah, gotta do these button combinations to like make it work. Just tank that. Okay, jump then. Those are the metal blades. I do know all my alt keybinds for them German letters. Maybe it's changed since then, because that was like all stuff I'd watch or like do on like Windows 98 and 95 and stuff. Okay. Oh, I would do the notoriously difficult Airman. So difficult that I got a song. Oh man, I kind of missed the early internet and like stuff like that. I mean, it still happened. I don't know if it is the real name for these platforms, but like, I had a VHS tape that had like NES tips and tricks, and when, of course, one of them was Megaman 2. You refer to these things as like air doubles? I mean, I guess they are kind of, they are devilish. I'm not sure if they're actually called that or not. I really should digitize that tape if I get the chance to. I have it, I found it. Found it on the floor underneath my bed. On the carpet, so hopefully, it's fine. Spider-Man, I need metal. And doing these jumps on a touchscreen was pain. Oh, okay. Oh. I do remember maybe beating this on using touchscreen controls back on a old crappy, you know those tiny early Androids that were like, oh, but our special feature, it's waterproof. No, not on the iPod. But similar idea with the on-screen controls. Oh my gosh. It was wow. One of those early Androids that were like, we need a gimmick to sell, and our gimmick is that this one is rugged and waterproof. I think it was a piece of crap. Hey, it's also, I really liked it because the Bluetooth actually had the Wiimote Bluetooth app work. How can you say we copied Apple? Oh, Samsung, okay. Or OnePlus these days, actually. Well, I got a OnePlus because that was in my budget when I got a phone, at this point 6 years ago, a new phone. Because my Samsung Note 4 literally just stopped working properly. It stopped doing what it... Oh. It stopped doing its basic tasks, being a phone. So, it had to go. Still have it, but oh, man. We never learn, do we, from having our specialty, like, oh no! Wait, I had to move the chat. Okay. Let me see Jojo shoot lemons. I do be shooting lemons. How would do, Gilly? Gilly, the real Gilly? Mm-hmm. The real Gilly the cat? I'm gosh, Gilly. Oh. Sick. I thought I had enough time. Enough space. I'm hoping that's a very, very short-term thingy. The urgent care was closed. Aww. Because of light snow. Aww. It's keeping your spirit here on Earth. To be fair, the roads were atrocious. I would assume so, especially for states that just don't have the equipment for such things. I gotta see how bad those sidewalks are pretty soon, because I'll be heading to the large mat later. Put all my bed sheets in there. So I shall be sleeping on a nice clean bed tonight. Literally nothing was plowed. What the heck? Not even the main street in town. Woke up today. Bam, 14 centimeters of snow. Okay, let's translate these so I can understand that. Be like, wow, that's a lot of snow. Or like, wow, that's nothing. 5 inches. Okay, it's respectable. It's respectable. Okay, alright. I have a respectable amount of snow. Yeah, I think about a foot of snow fell. Oh, it happened in the same spot. Fell. Oh no, game over. No. Just keep me here on Earth with its necromancy. I'm quite good at that. I was going to show you some notes that I did last night. I have faith in that jump. Maybe I did. I would have made it. Gosh dang it. I got reminded. Do I have that still? Good to know. There was a funny meme that I had found. Does it have the artist's signature? Yes, it do. Okay. What is this? What is this? Does it always do this? It just necrophiliac. Don't you have some children to gaslight? Oh, don't halflings go take up your neck girlfriend. I'm right here. Cash. Cash. I love this. Josie, if ever go, please keep it that way. Okay. Yes, I have to take pictures of them because I was there. These are actually things I have been writing down. Sometimes I want things to commit to memory. I write them down, and well, as soon as excuse to use I don't know. It's something about having a nice pen. It's like, yes, I want to write. I want to write. I do kind of have the semi-pride of like, yeah, I like my handwriting, so it's like, ooh, an excuse to try to do some nice handwriting. Yeah. I was like an odd listening to this pen scratching. Or anything to sleep off the old throat. Yeah, like throat coats and stuff. My mom always talked about how her coworkers would mix in the lozenges into their tea. Don't know what's wrong with me. I'm assuming it's just cold air stuff. The cold air making the body be like, no, we are dying because it is cold. Make mucus, cold in the throat, and the stuff that makes us hurt. Throat coat. Oh, I'm not Bill Clinton. I don't have to worry about having a throat coat. Maybe I do. I don't know. Was it Bill Clinton? Or was he Clinton, I think? What goes the drink? Or is that the numbing spray? I thought it was like a lozenge. Maybe it is a spray. I don't remember. I'm usually quite bad when it comes to being sick. I'm like, yeah, okay, I'll just suffer. Medicine? Meh. That's like really bad. Like when I got COVID. Like, oh no, no. I was very much like, yep, take away these symptoms, please, thank you. No, extra man. It's gone. Our table. It was around here. It was one of these birds. It was you. Let's train a little bit here. Right away, people use numbing spray to throat goats. I see. Ah, shit. Pressure helps a lot. Cold air makes me ill. Yeah, I don't know if it was a mixture of just like having too much like wood smoke inhalation and just really freaking cold air that would have me waking up. Yes, like, oh no. I don't want to be getting sick on the week I have to go to the doctor. Mic check up. That makes me ill. Yeah, down some NyQuil so fast. I'm used to the suffering. Oh my gosh, control drifting again. Speaking of. Why is the heck does he use the right stick as a D-pad input too? Oh, here man, you're notoriously difficult robot master. Oh my gosh, what the heck? Wow. Wow. He is a lot faster than I remember. Could just be difficult, difficulty things. Maybe not too difficult. Ah. My ears. Okay, I get it. I have friggin' leaf shield. Equipped with arrow shooter. Wow. Oh, message from Dr. Light. Hi, item 2 completed. Get your weapon ready. Item 2. I think that is the jet. Item 2. Get equipped with. Item 2. Wow. Item 2. We're not gonna tell you what it is. You have to figure that out. You out here collecting power serum of other men. Look, it takes 7 games, but there's one power serum for one power one man. Eventually. Actually. With Airman, what was it? Airman is good against Bubble Man? No, or was it Heat Man? No, Bubble Man into Heat Man, I think. There was... I'll bring it up again when I'm playing it, but it's sort of like the thing... Oh gosh, the background. Imagine this. Probably looks a lot better with crunchy coaxial composite cables. It's a waterfall. Background kind of distracted me. For which one? Was it Megaman 5? I don't remember. There is a Megaman game that has a Centaur Man. But... it depends how you headcanon, I guess. Either Centaur Man is gay, or in a manga, there's a Megaman manga. Where it actually turns out Centaur Man is a Centaur woman, and they are in love with Nightman, I believe, as in a knight. I believe that is how I remember it. Oh, water. Good for her. Yeah. I believe the Megaman manga was only Japanese. There's probably some English skins out there, but yeah. Shrimp. I think it was either this stage or whatever, because that VHS tape that had like all the tips and tricks for this, I think they may have been using the pause buffer a lot in this one. Because that was the thing with games that did not have natural slowdown. It was just like, oh well, we'll just have a turbo button on your start button, and that is simulated slowdown. I remember, I think the audio was pretty messed up in one of the games. Things running too, I'll make you cheat, I see. Yeah. Yeah, you guys in the PAL territory have these games easy, man. Oh. Or just the waterfall texture. Or, hate all my free time being used to huff recovery sleep. I hate this. Oh. What's that one? Oh, I'll check here, man. Let's try to do a save. I think it's this one. Yeah, working 6 days is pretty darn rough. Oh wait, no, it wasn't this. What the heck? What was it then? Is it always Metal Man? The answer is always Metal Man. When in doubt, throw some Ceratanium blades at your enemy. Still have not gotten an answer from my manager being like, hey, that day, week I'm gone, I'm actually using PTO for that. Also, I just kind of realized, after I showered that, like, yeah, oh my gosh, what's it called? The little, the skin connection between the finger and the nail, is a cuticle or something. Yeah, I jammed the crap out of that thing, and I got I jammed it at work, and so I got real flamed. But now I'm looking, I'm like, oh dang, it was bleeding. Oh. Well, oh well. It's the stupidest way to jam it too. I freaking just like slammed my hand against like a cardboard box or whatever. Oh well. Each burden. I'm really hoping item 2 is the flying one, because I don't want to do floaty blocks. You can just fight Dr. Wowie if you want to. I wish I could. First, you have to clean up this domestic terrorism, that is, all these robot masters doing whatever they want. I had a UPS fall my hand once, that was fun. I really want to buy an oops. I need an oops. Oh, that would have been real nice during the summer when my stupid breaker box was getting tripped. Did I tell you about the leaky DHL package? The fish package. What the heck was with that? Mention that to me. Mystery fish. Somebody like trying to like friend mail sustrami or something. What does it cost sustrami? It was fish. It was not packaged well. Yeah, I don't think I broke anything, I just destroyed my nails for like half a year. That's kind of like how my toenails is. I freaking... it's kind of barely being covered from that. Because I accidentally like kicked something and it chipped my nail. It was leaking red-brown. Ugh. Ugh. This one I have to study because it's on for a pitch. You know, like. Okay. Clover says cheese packages are worse. So it depends on the cheese. Great time to cheat. Right. Whee. Screw visible blocks. Alright. Actually, you know what? I think there's something down there. Yes, there is. I don't remember where the respawn is. Whatever. Keep going. So if you're saying any stuff not to use to your shower. Let's see if I can do this with this amount of HP. Yeah, I think it's always just sort of a tough idea of sending some sort of like food to mail. Yeah, I find it really weird how after this fight. I find it really weird. Actually, I lost my train of thought. No, don't take a pipe bomb. This is perishable. Pipe bomb. Oh. Oh my gosh. can't dodge these things for the life of me. Oh gosh. Okay. Oh yeah, that was my train of thought. Yeah, I don't know. I find it weird how you can use Uber Eats as a pseudo mail service for like really like I guess priority stuff. Oh my god. Are you in? I wish you get a plushie. A Kirby plushie. A Kirby shaped plushie that was a pipe bomb. Get equipped with atomic fire. I don't know if that bubble is like yeah, here's a bubble made out of lead or something. Message from Electric Light. Item 1. Completed. Get your weapons ready. One item. Get equipped with item 1. Wow. Now we're not gonna tell you what it is. Okay. Now with Heatman. Heatman. Oh, wait, was it, what was Bubble for Quick Man? No, it's Flash for Quick, wait, and Crash for Flash. I think Flashman is also, like, weak to, I think he's just weak to the regular Buster, actually. Yeah, swimming gear. Oh, is it like the swimming gear he had in, Forgotten Land? Yeah. Slippery floor, cities like Megaman 1. Lemon goggles with the snorkel. Very cute. I love the metal blades. I guess I could get that. I think I still kind of hear like the crunching of snow outside of cars trying to get unstuck. I wonder where the weak spot this guy is. What? Oh, okay. There's something here. I did have an odd dream last night. It's sort of very odd whenever I dream of school. It's like, well, maybe I don't know. Maybe it's to have curiosity of like, I wonder how these guys are doing in elementary and middle school. Yeah. Yeah, I had a weird dream. There was a big get-together at my elementary. And I was talking with my elementary school crush, even though very obviously, like, I knew she hated me. She didn't try to hide the fact she hated me. I think maybe partially because of the fact that she had a crush on Butty Wooly. And a lot of girls were upset with me because I would keep Wooly away from them. What's it? Oh yeah. I mean, you might say. Yeah. I'll continue after the boss fight because I may have to concentrate on this. It's just a Buster fight after all. Very exhilarating story, I know. Very exhilarating. I know when this. Oh. I don't know, I found it funny how it was a common thing with like a lot of girls, like, yeah, they found me annoying because I would keep Willie away from him. Keep Willie away from him, and I think to an extent Willie was like, yeah, sure, get me away from these women. You can't get him off of me. Okay. I win. Okay. So yeah, I guess it was kind of like I was seeing myself more in with my beanie that I always have on because it is cold. I usually have a beanie on during work and stuff. And this is not true at all because I think she's either Navy or Army right now. A message from Dr. Light. Let me guess, item 3. Okay, I don't have to read that anymore. She's either Navy Army or her boyfriend is Navy Army. I don't remember. I don't really care. But yeah, no, but in the dream she was like, oh, but I'm a professional hair salonist. Like I know you got that curly hair. You mind if I like go do something with it? And she takes off my beanie and like she was like, oh no, oh dear, what happened? Your hair is all pretty dry and mangled. Like oh. Fear. Anyways, what do I have? Freshman to fight quick men. My hair is actually usually pretty curly, but I comb it back because it keeps it out to my eyes. Even if it's pretty short, I always comb it back. So I have like the one central curl. Like I said, only what kind of makes sense if you just saw a picture of me. I don't know hair terminology, but there's an actual wave when I comb it backwards. But if I'm just like barely out of the shower without having combed, oh, can't go that way. Oh, look at these. If I don't comb my hair the second I get out of the shower, it's actually all like curly and very, very messily curly. You see a darn thing? I don't think there's any Bombus pits though. I hope not. Crows take work, don't they? Yeah. They are annoying the upkeep. My little brother has, my little brother has very prominent curls right now, but I was also the same way in my early 20s. Well, late teenage, early 20s. I think that was maybe because I straight up just didn't comb. I hate combing because one, that hurts with curly hair. No, that's literally the only reason. But in order to keep them like fabulously curved, I need expensive conditioners and shampoos and stuff. Which also, as a sort of substitute, I guess Head & Shoulders also works. But then it's kind of like, yeah, you get the catch-22 of. Yeah, I mean, it is dandruff shampoo. It does kill off a lot of the helpful, natural fungus that one's cranium would have. Alright. Oh my gosh. So you end up having an imbalance of the natural, healthy stuff on your cranium, and then you start getting actual dandruff because you left the really strong and hungry fungus. I forgot what it's called. It's always like interesting learning about like, oh look at all these funny little environments we have in our body. Was it for the funny fungi in our craniums, we would be having a lot more infections on our scalps. Or at least I think that's how it is. I don't remember. course, I got so many extra lives. Four. Oh my gosh. I may have to use quick mincing. Okay. Or flash mincing. Okay, painful taking more drugs for an hour or two. I could eat. I'm gonna stop for work tomorrow for sure, but maybe the urgent care will be open. Hopefully. Kinda hoping it won't come to needing that, but yeah. Throat stuff is always the most annoying. I think I'd rather just have like a headache or fever above a sore throat. There we go. I got the extra thingies this time. Actually, is it E-tanks? Whoa. What the heck? My E-tanks reset on game overs. That's a darn shame. Eat more. Okay, Flashman, it was Flashman, I believe. Stop! Try to make this a lot easier myself. I'm a certified eater. You can trust me. I'm a certified non-eater. Right. Oh, okay. Is that meant to be used there? Ooh, right. Well, there goes all my weapon energy. Maybe since I got up, so maybe I'll lay down. Maybe. I'll let you rest after I'm done with Strum. So I don't think... I'll be struggling on the stage, but I don't think beating this game will take me as long as one. Maybe. Oh my gosh, what the heck? It's the reason why I kind of leave the stage for the ending usually. Yeah, I'm assuming you've just been reading my recommendation. Curious on your thoughts on that so far. You can share that later. Eat well. Dreading having to go to lunch event later. I think I rather would have gone yesterday when the snow was like, it was a lot, but like it was soft. I might have gone. Might have solidified a bit more today. We used to have this big old cart. I mean, we still have it. It's just we haven't used it. Big old laundry cart. However. Apart a while back, and it's kind of been in pieces in one of the closets. Tomorrow is the day. Tomorrow is what day? Tomorrow is Tuesday. My gosh. Okay. 1 month stream streak? My gosh. Ah, but maybe this is Flashman, but like I barely have any weapon energy for that. Oh no. I was like, oh man, being stopped midair hurts me. Oh darn. Okay, that doesn't work. Another Buster fight. This next couple of weeks is gonna be real weird for me. I don't know, I just kind of feel like any week in which I gotta, like, do something. It was weird, and I get to do 2 things this week. Which is, doctor. No, well, there's always working, but working's kind of become a routine thing. It kinda has to be. It's work Wednesday, doctor Thursday, game night Friday. At least I'm not being roped into another, like, kind of get together. I mean, I don't know, I like being with family, but man, I just want to be left alone sometimes, you know? Well, left alone when it comes to, like, I wanna do my own things. Stressful weeks have passed, I could chill again. Very nice. Wait, is it crash bombs the weakness for this guy too? Sucks Metal Blades don't work on him. He's too fast. That'd be my special weeks were back in the holiday season. Presentation also went well. Very nice, congratulations. I don't remember. I think that was a different Megaman where you can still, like, shoot lemons when your power is out. Weapon energy is out, rather. Yeah, my stressful... No, actually, stressful time for me is, the November, December, month. Well, time before that, too, because we, you know, every year the holidays come sooner and sooner, so we've been getting, like, Halloween stuff over the summer and Christmas stuff around Halloween, or like September, more like. It used to be when I was at the restaurant, because the thing with Mexican culture is that, you know, we have, we love our mummies, which, you know, every Mexican and every, well, mainly Mexican. Every Mexican's a mama's boy, which is how it is. Well, we love our mom so much. I guess our dads, you know, we celebrate both American Mother's and Father's Day, but also American and Mexican. I think Mexican is like around this time. So it was always a pretty sucky time of year at the restaurant, because that means, oh boy, that means a lot of parties. There was one year that I was really for in bed, and I was standing up for like 12 hours straight. I was really freaking upset, and like had to like like pouting to try to get my manager to be like, let me try and sit down for like 15 minutes please, have one of the busboys do my work for like a little bit. This may or may not have been around a time when I was still somewhat recovering from here's your dealio, here's your down low. I might save this for after I'm done with this or I die. Here's your dealio when it comes to feet. I'm not the feet man. Because all my life, or most of my teenage life, was afflicted with ingrown toenails. So I kind of like see feet as like, it's suffering, pain, pain and suffering. That's just what they've been, pain, suffering, and embarrassment. But yeah, I think around those points, when it got really busy at the restaurant, I was recovering from one of my many surgeries that I had. I'm not sure this is around the time where I actually got a proper surgery that just popped that part of the nail out. So just I wouldn't deal with it. Yeah, that was fun. Fun. I'm gonna stand up for a lot of hours while being like, ow, my existence, my entire foot hurts, because toe totally isn't a major friend, like, nerve ending or anything, no. I should probably just save once I have full health. Okay, so tomorrow I'm gonna talk about why I was so into My Little Pony? No. Well, I mean, it was a generally good show at the very beginning. Yes, also congrats on not drinking an excessive amount of alcohol. I was somewhat tempted to drink some alcohol at the family get-together over the weekend. Not because I wanted to get drunk, because I wanted the warm feeling, because it was freezing cold. I decided not to, because one, I had a lot of caffeine, because I drank coffee to warm up, and had a Coca-Cola. So I didn't exactly want to mix an accelerant with a depressant, you know. I think that's a good thing. Not to do another way. I have doctor on Thursdays, I've said, and I want to be like, do you drink alcohol? No. No, doctor, I do not drink alcohol, no. Haven't drunk any in like 2 years. I think. I don't remember. I might have drank it. I might have drank a shot over the summer. That's about it. I drink so infrequently, I might as well be like, no, I don't drink. Had a coffee in the middle of the party. I was almost falling asleep. Is this the one that came in half health with? I don't know. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was the full health attempt. My gosh, okay. Yeah, the money I made at the restaurant was pretty alright. Well, it was mainly just like, I always had a guarantee like 20 hours or something. I get half the hours when I get paid almost as much at retail. Which, you know, to an extent, yeah, it's fine, whatever. Sure. Work less, get paid more. Yada yada. But I want more. Would be nice to actually use my funny piece of paper or something. This economy? Using associates? Using associates in an IT environment? What is your 5 years experience with this X system? This was an introductory thing. I mean, not drinking is the best choice anyway. Yeah, you pee a lot less in an instance of like that party. It was like, yeah, the only place to pee was the outhouse, which I went to once, and I was like, oh, my heat is leaking from my body. You can seize it. Ever seen those videos of racehorses, like post race? And in the cold, you could see like the amount of like body heat like steaming off of them, like that. Like I saw that on me. I was like, oh my gosh, it's cold. I think I'm just gonna save at the full health one, full health attempt. I saw that. Let's see. If I die, I'll look at the video. like, it is kind of insanely cool. But also, like, my gosh. It's in perspective, like, the freaking absolute machines that horses are. Units rather. Horse post race. Steam. I got the horse girl game as a search result. Game performs well on Steam Deck. Oh right, that's Steam. Okay. Is it? Or is it? Whatever. I can't find it. I saw the super pre-AI, so I was like, oh, that's real. You could see the steam horses like the steam emanating from their bodies. Musume on Steam Deck. Yes, that's what came up. Runs well on Steam Deck. I always found the Musume trend funny because it was literally just like, oh wow, it's 2012 all over again. They may have glued My Little Pony. They've been glued, but they always come back somehow. There's a video by the Poopy Show that I like. I like her videos. Talk about the historical fascination of men and horses. Because I guess a lot of men, we did our escape. Be like, ah yes, this thing is neat, I like it. It's not car, trains, technology, movies, any hobby, insert hobby here. It was horses. If it wasn't for dying in battle, I guess that's sort of connected to that, isn't it? The disgusting male fantasy of wanting to die in battle or being cradled in... See, this is why I hate video games. It appeals to the male fantasy. I wonder where that clicker lady is doing these days. Does she know she's become a meme? I'm like half tempted to use an E-tank on this. Oh my gosh. I think I may. Male fantasy, dying to protect the people you love. Yeah. Disgusting. That's the wrong button. Aha. Watch me still lose. Where? Get equipped with quick boomerang. The second best item in the game. Wow. No, I didn't want the password. No, it's fine. Don't need it. Don't need it. Now for Crashman, which I don't remember if they are weak to the quick boomerangs, but whatever. Also the one with the... Not as annoying as Quickman stage, but still kinda annoying. I think most vertical stages, platformers are pretty annoying. Got like that Windows 95 screensaver. video games ever taught me anything is that mining equipment and mining equipment is just as dangerous as... No, that it is. Mining construction equipment, it doubles very well for weaponry. 3D pipes, yeah, 3D pipes maze. I was watching Vinny's, trying to get through. I finished it last night. As I was taking notes on my little bit of homework that I have. Well, hacking myself. I was watching Vinny play the Quake. What was it? Brutalist competition? It's like, man, it's kind of insane how so many like retro shooters just has like so much like extra content because of people just having competitions and making maps. Like you could probably actually just like only play like Doom, Doom, Half-Life, and Quake. Just have that. And you're set. Half-Life 2, yeah. Oh, that also counts as Half-Life 2. I love user-generated content. When games were worth their money, yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay. Whew. Am I still down to 1 HP? Yeah. I don't know if I should get a game over or not, or just hope that I get an extra man from all this. I don't remember which side is the better one. None. That's the question. There's the answer, rather. Oh, wait, they could adjust? What the heck? I don't remember that. Oh, new tank. Fabulous. All that for any tank. Gosh. Okay, death by bird. You ever wonder? I guess, there's a bit of a danger when it comes to, like, pilots, huh? It could actually be something that'll be on a tombstone, like death because bird going into turbine. Poor bird. Poor pilot. Someone always goes around thinking about Emilia Earhart and what were they? Coconut crabs? Is that the theory that people go with these days? Like, yeah, a bunch of coconut crabs ate her. Most likely, she was also maybe half alive if that happened too. Coconut crabs are freaking scary. Just any sort of large crustacean. I know life is a crab cycle, but the cycle scares me. I do wonder how true that is, though, about lobsters technically being immortal. How the heck do, how do we notice? What? Did somebody randomly be like, hey, yeah, that lobster's, like, been here, this been in, like, this same exact one has been here for, like, who knows how long. What crabs? Crab cycle. Oh. Oh, coconut crabs. Coconut. Coconut crab. It's a very famous picture of them on a trash can. Yep, there it is. Like, you tell me, like, yeah, that probably ate Amelia Earhart. Like, yeah, I believe it. I believe it. I believe it. I don't know, crabs. Crabs. Crab. What is that? That is a spider. No, that is a full-fledged crab. It's called a coconut crab because they have the tendency / strength to crack open coconuts like they're nothing. But I think they're also opportunistic carnivores, or mainly carnivores, one of the two. So people are like, yeah, if they were given a chance to eat a human, yeah, they probably did. For sure, they did. I'm just going up here for the E-tank again. What the heck? That egg disappeared. I think there is a sprite limit, so sometimes the birds may not, the birds may not spawn. I'm not sure if that is correct. Maybe that's a different game. It is funny NES things after all. Okay, E-tank obtained, yippee. I could skip that probably with the, what? The thingy. I don't want to do the thingy. Okay, I need to get that health. I think I forgot to take my vitamin C yesterday. That's what the laundromat being today. I'm used to taking that after getting home. Yeah, because of the fact that it has zinc and stuff, yeah, I gotta... It's actually better for me to take that after eating dinner, so... That's kind of what I did yesterday. That Chinese food really gave me a food coma. But at least I was able to have nice, delicious leftovers today. Drinking a lot of juice to get all my vitamins. I may have to start drinking just orange juice. Just have more vitamin C, because it is, well, is now considered, flu season? I don't know. I think just whenever it's cold is considered flu season, you know? Orange juice is the best one. Orange juice is pretty good. That's why one of my buddies had a cast iron. Let's see if we can find that cast iron juicer. There's a YouTube shirt. Yeah, this guy, this man. How do I do this again? It was this one, that one, this one. Yes, this guy. Cast iron juicer.
So I already have a cast iron juicer. Come here. I got it a couple of days ago, and I was quite happy until I saw this one. It was the lever. I'm not gonna lie to you. That little lever right there, that little flip.
Yeah, just skip ahead for time's sake. But like, the brainworms. I'm using this. Sadly, because I think partly because of the video. Like, of course, this guy has a massive freight influence. Yeah, they were $50 juicers, and now they're like, not. Actually, I could look. Because they sold out, and like, oh, Amazon, like, here's it, this thing is trendy? We should increase the price. Wait a minute, what the heck? Final Fantasy 7, 8, and 9 for $28 each? What the heck? There's a sale going on. Yeah, now it's $80 for this juicer, my gosh. Why? Should have bought it when the video was due. Oh well. Oh well. I don't remember what Crash Man is week 2. The juice community is not happy. No. It's Airman. Is that Airman a quick boomerang? Yeah, it's Airman. Captain. Get equipped with Crash Bomber. Oh no, it's Dr. Wowie. What is a very annoying aircraft. And introduction of the actual Wily Castle. You better bet for sure they lowered. Oh, it's the song. You better bet they lowered the amount of flashing lights. For this. For the collection. Does Parental Flaw still make videos? Do people like Parental Flaw still? Was he cancelled? I don't know. I always find it funny how people really heavily associate Megaman with the scene still. He still makes videos. Are they good videos? Guess it wouldn't hurt to check up on him. See what is up with the man of flaws. Actually, I think number 3 is a bridge, right? Bridge maker. I don't know, I just saw he still makes them. It is a bit saddening seeing a lot of old heads on YouTube just being like, I'm tired. Man, we need to talk. I'm tired. Which, you know, I'm sure for a lot of them, the mental toil of having to stick to the grind has been rough. I don't know. It's also the sort of thing of like, man, if I made like a tenth of their money while streaming, would I be complaining about being tired? I don't know. This is still very much a hobby of mine. It's a hobby, and I also enjoy making people's days better, so I don't know. This is where we're meant to use M3. Or no. No. Item 1. No, 2. No. If there's 1 in items, I'll get it right the 3rd time. There we go. I may have done good. This was the oddity. Going back and being like, what the heck? I used to watch these guys. Like it's like you know, when it comes to the Game Grumps, like you know, I was there at the beginning. I was there for JonTron. I was there for Steam Train. But then you go back and be like, what do you mean there's a Game Grumps N-word compilations? Like what? I don't remember this. Oh no. Oh gosh, we don't know how much it was. Quick. It's quick command boomerangs. Oh gosh. I get money for the stuff I like doing, but I'm still complaining about it. I think that's just a part of it. It's blood, sweat, and tears part of everything. I was hoping to pick up sort of respawned. Oh man, was that here? So one up respawn? No. Ah. Okay. No. No, come back. Use up half my weapon energy. My gosh, okay. I may have to do a save just for weapon energy's sake. Here I am farming for weapon energy on stage 1. Yeah, there's no way out. I'm gonna give him that. Well. Not gonna lie though, it's gonna be really hard to recreate those goosebumps that I got hearing this for the Megaman trailer for Smash Wii U. Ooh. That's also the thing of oh. That just sounds overly negative about it, but I think the era of having surprises like that may be the end of it for a while. Because of Ultimate, like, being like, Smash trailers are always hype. Yeah, because you know, I feel like, Smash for Wii U, or just Smash U, you know, as I would, put it, sometimes. I feel like Arrow's kind of over, because we got a lot of our dream characters. I mean, the people still have Geno, I have Isaac from Golden Sun. Always find it funny how my... Oh! I always find it funny how my buddy would be like, Isaac? Like, Binding of Isaac? No, Golden Sun Isaac. That's what I want in Smash. There's Ed, there's Geno, there's, what's another one that comes up? I guess Pokey from, the Earthbound Mother series. I feel like Smash kind of needs more villains, so that would be Earthbound's villain right there. There's no way they could probably have... There's no way that they could have, Gygus be a boss, or maybe, I don't know. I think in what is the Smash Brothers Project M? Is it that one? The hack. I think there's a skin from you too. That's like here's Gig or Gygas. Gigagas. I should. How about a bandana Waddle Dee? I know that's been. I feel like that's been more of a meme, but I do kind of. I think that'd be interesting. I'm not sure how balanced a Kirby-sized enemy with a very long reach would be, though. I don't know. I guess it'd be a lightweight with a long reach. My eyes. This is heavily reduced, by the way. Oh my gosh, that doesn't feel reduced at all. Ow. I think I want from next Smash is more reps from older series. Yeah, that also would be nice. I don't know if this is actually the era where they actually reduced the flashing for a lot of this crap. I know they reduce a lot of the... They reduce a lot of the... You know, I'll save after I... refill this. Maybe that was Nintendo that did that more with their retro consoles. I know for like Earthbound they like heavily reduced the crap out of the flashing for Earthbound's effects. Weapon energy. I did somewhat waste too, so. Alright, the only reason why these guys are here respawning infinitely. Oh, they started reducing the flashing effects or just have a warning at the beginning of the game. You are acknowledging you're playing a crusty old NES game that may or may not have a lot of flashing lights, so if you are allergic to said lights, then, sorry. Oof, here we go. I'm going to use it, okay. Use some Kirby, another Mario character, Splatoon, and stuff. Some more stuff for existing series. Honestly, I don't know. I think now the dream characters are kind of like... for me, I feel like dream characters are like for like the racing games. I really... People joked about really wanting... Alright. People... Whoa, gosh. That's a beginner strap right there. Wanting... a Nintendo cart. Sort of like in a similar vein as to the Sega Superstars Racing. I don't know. I kind of do want that though. I do want a Nintendo cart. Let's have that be separate from Mario Kart. Although there's kind of been a lot of racing games last year, huh? Oh no, I have to actually refill the other weapons here. Item 3. Oh yeah, but sure, for sure. Nintendo could take a lot of stuff from a back catalog for... If it was just like Smash Brothers that is just Nintendo stuff, if that is the next Smash Brothers, I'll be fine with that. Like even like the recent stuff, like they have the next Smash Brothers have Silex, you know? They were pretty prominent in Friend Core and Hunters and all that fun stuff. Trying to get weapon energy for other stuff, but it's not working out. Oh, and I ruined it. I ruined it. Yep. Crank here, Dixie Kong. They could just have more Kongs. Or it could be like, oh, you know what? They could incorporate the Kong barrel in that somehow. We have the other Kongs in that. Dixie, Lanky, Tiny. I guess would have to decide whether or not it's like modernized, quotation, sexy Tiny or not. I feel like Smash Bros. Has experimented a lot with, transforming characters, like Paramifra, etc. We're not getting the rare Kongs. Literally just have like the four. Or just Cranky, Dixie, Tiny, or maybe Funky in a barrel. No Chunky though, because Chunky's dead. I might actually run out of metal blades. Is that enough? 3? I could try. Yes, okay, barely. Some of the fights are gonna be real rough though, without Metal Blade. Rematches. I'm not sure if that's this stage or the next. Yeah, got some extra lives. It's not too bad. Oh crap, this... The Blocks of Doom! The Blocks of Doom! No. You want to do that again? I think quick command stuff works pretty well for this. It is only the second best item in the game, but I don't remember if it hurts. I don't remember if the spots you leave are considered bottomless pits. No. Oh my gosh. I should use some mental blades for this. I don't have that much. Sort of just memorization of where these things start. So I don't get hit by the insane amount of damage these guys deal. You spawning is not even fair. No, it's just memorization. Oh my gosh. Almost there. It was like 1 or 2 more. Fair in my retro game? Surely you jest. I do have half in mind to begin the Castlevania stuff. So maybe this year would just be a lot of NES. a lot of NES, Genesis stuff, I suppose. At least for the beginning. Although, I know for a fact that for Castlevania 2, I'm gonna be like glued to a walkthrough. Oh my gosh, I can use E-tanks to like, I'm saving those for Wily. That's why I'm like save stating a lot. I could handle a game over, but I gotta sneeze. Somebody's talking about me. I'm sneezing. Unpopular opinion, not a big fan of NES games. Yeah, it takes I'm only fine with it because, like, yeah, I played a lot of these growing up. Because NES games were very easy to emulate. And they were hard, so they were like, oh, well, I could always, you know, it's always something to play. But I do understand for a lot of people, it's just not fun. Doing what I'm doing sometimes is just, it's just not fun. I mean, there are like certain, you know, examples that are like, wow, like this is an NES game, like this is really freaking good, you know? Like this stood the test of time, like Mario 3 and Kirby Adventure. Although Kirby's Adventure is a little rough compared to like Nightmare on Dreamland, its remake. Yeah, it's also the thing of like, yeah, there's also just straight up remakes for a lot of these, so it's not really much of a point of playing something. You know? So it's like the funny thing of like, Earthbound fan excited to play a game for the first time. It's like, yeah, well, try being a Mother 1 fan playing it for the first time. Oh my gosh. I guess it's like sort of like Gen 1 Pokemon. Like you need to have a defined taste for it. It is a little rank. Oh my gosh. It's just that they're not even fair to the player. No. Yeah, I mean, again, things that would have been that weren't exactly a problem to us when we were kids, because we had all the time in the world to get good. And now we just kind of like, no, I just got back home from my 9 to 5. I just wanna relax. Oh my gosh, I knew it. I was like, it's gonna be right over there, but. I'm gonna take 2 hits, because this guy is strong. 3 if I was full health. If I went for the extra HP. Okay. Hard and unfair are different things. Yeah. Also that thing that difficulty is quite subjective to some people too. So, you know, I had mentioned I was playing Isaac. I was like, man, I kind of forgot that, yeah, Isaac is considered like a hard game. Sometimes you just, you know, you get used to the pain. You're like, whatever. That's just how it is. You get used to the unfairness. It's also like that instance of like that Dark Souls streamer that like rage quit. Monster Hunter Rise. Because of low rank Kizu. It's like, I don't know, that dude's like really good at Dark Souls, but he couldn't handle super easy monster. I got a Trinity memed on. I mean, whatever. That dude's being a bit of a butt, so whatever. I think he was just kind of looking for any excuse to like trash on a game. I don't know. Okay. I should be learning the pattern at this point. I'm still kind of working on more reactionary than memorization. Okay. The logic of standing where they had brought it out from was working there for a sec. It happened again? My gosh. I'm trying to be somewhat efficient on my quick boomerangs here, but... Okay. Oh my gosh. Why? Why it bounced off them too? I think this is taking longer than Mega Man 1. I'm like, oh yeah, we'll be here for too long. I played Mega Man 2 the most after all. Guess I'm just getting humbled. This is also the notorious difficult mode, so whatever. I guess maybe some people would they coin it as Rockman mode? Because this is Rockman 2 difficulty. Ah, that time I used my power of tanking it. Ah. I love only having one mistake. The unfairness for this one is just whatever. I don't mind retrying. I can retry all day. Thank you, not really. I have to go. To laundromat. But I've always sort of seen it like it's fine if it's a hard game that you retry a lot in, as long as the reattempt allows the player to learn from it. At least that's always how I've seen Monster Hunter difficulty. Like towards the end of it, it's sort of like, yeah, you just gotta learn how to position yourself. You gotta learn the little like signs that the monsters would do for certain attacks and stuff. Here, I guess that sort of thing would have been having an extra frame or two of showing where the things are popping out from. You know. And we're not resetting your weapon energy when you get a full death, which is why I'm missing save states. Is that just the worst thing about Mega Man? Most of the Mega Man? Just be like, oh, you died. Yeah, that weapon energy for your weapons, yeah, it's not getting refilled. Sucks to be you. Okay, okay, alright. Okay, I am very close to using rewind, but I shall refrain. It's like right there. It's like the rewind button is right on my pointer finger. I could press it any time. Wow. Okay, my eyes. Congrats, you won! Have this light show. Time for Whitey 3. There's a part where you got to use. Oh, why no? Oh crap! I ate it. Oh man. Whatever. I thought I had a tiny bit extra room. That's my train of thought, because I deeply upset myself by just eating that weapon energy without refilling anything. That like an extra like little bit of a scooch before actually picking it up. Oh, I got to redo that. Oh wait, I should be falling. Yeah, on the right side. Oh, is it one? No, it's two. Oh. It was not two. Oh well, whatever. I think quick command stuff will survive. Let's just get that. She saved it. Okay, alright. Voice cracking too included. Guess that's how you know I've been yapping too much if I've been certain voice cracking. Or
Josie said to sponsor him. It's a raid message. Ah, that's right. Make sure you sub to Jojo Josie. That's twitch.tv/Jojo Josie. Go fucking sub.
I think at this point it's a running gag that all my alerts have like super bad audio. How do M1? How was Strem? What were you streaming? Thank you for the raid. I'm sorry to anybody's ears. I had to listen to like ultra bass boosted lumber. That clip is old. you could like hear he was doing a poison only run in Pokemon Sapphire. Was it Sapphire? Was it Emerald? Mad Max. Ooh. Very nice. Welcome to the tail end of Megaman 2. Oh, it's Pikachu Man. Oh, stream going alright. Getting my butt handed to me in Megaman 2, but what's new? Huh. Isn't this one weak to Pikmin, actually? Oh yeah, flashing lights warning. Cause that's Mega Man games. I won! That was a short level. I got my butt whooped for like half an hour by a wall, and now it's just like, let's humble the next guy real quick. Finish out my coffee too. Whoops, wrong button. No, I mean yes. I mean, oh gosh, controller's drifting again. Is this the stage where we do the rematches? Maybe. Or okay, extra bit of energy for... Well, for sure I will have to make a save state. Oh wait, no. I think I remember the boss for this one. Yeah, either way I was gonna make a save state, but there is a notorious boss here that... Is it really a boss? Ah. It's Wall Boss 2. Electric Bungalow. And it's the type of boss where really exemplifies my frustration with a lot of Mega Man games of, oh, you messed up? Oh, you used weapon energy? Aw, poor little guy. Yeah, you're soft locked now. Have a game over. Come back later. Bye. Because you can. Well, we'll see it in action. For those who don't know. See if I make the... Ooh. A very common mistake or not. Oh my gosh. If I had more... Oh, which weapon is it? I think it should be barely enough too. Just skip. Skip! Megaman is so Sigma. You're thinking of X. Oh boy, my favorite hazard. Spikes. Gee, I wonder, Is this the bouncing one? Oh, what? No energy. See? Oh, that's fun. I think you could use bubble to find out where the things are, but I really don't want to be using weapon energy right now. It's here. Then it's, I can make that? Okay. I don't know if any of this... Okay, I will do the bubble then. Alright, I'll do the bubble tactic. Oobly. What? There it is. Gee, I wonder. Yeah, thought so. I think, is it 2 or is it 3 max for E-tanks? I don't know. Whoa. Time to swap this here. Okay. Not too bad. Oops. I panicked a bit and held up. Thankful that's a checkpoint. Megaman is made out of the strongest materials, by the way, in this universe. In this part of the timeline. But nope, a little bit of Sharpie boys is all it takes to fell man made out of ceratanium armor. No, a MacGuffin, yeah. I always kind of like the trope of MacGuffin metal. You know, especially like Ratchet & Clank, where like the MacGuffin is just called like Veritanium. Like, oh, it's so rare. It's called Veritanium, even though it's like not rare. Especially if you're doing like multiple like repeat playthroughs of Ratchet & Clank. It's like, no, I have all the Veritanium in the world. I am the reason why Veritanium is so rare, because I've hoarded it all. Why did I do that? Oh, I got all the lives. What the heck? Okay. You know what? I was gonna, like, save my... or load my state to get my lives back, but I didn't realize I had that many. Gamer. Be a bit more better at platforming. I am very thankful though that Megaman is not as slippery as he was in 1, I think. The controls really got tightened for this game. I mean, Megaman already controlled pretty darn well mid-air, which is why the the Yellow Devil fight was both challenging but also pretty rewarding. Well, he had good control over mid-air as long as you weren't on a platform. Am I missing something? Oh yeah. Yeah. Weapon energy 2. Whatever. Huh. Would have been the easy way to take care of that. Let's see if he'll drop anything. Nope. Oh my gosh. Come on. That's a mean placement for that guy. I guess I'll respawn too. Okay, you know what? Yeah, tank the lesser of the two and just keep moving. Ugh. Here we are, the notorious boss fight. Where if you screw up, you're essentially screwed. Oh no. I think I may be screwed no matter what. But yeah, I think I need to die. Because I need my item energy that I don't have. Oh boy. And it pops me all the way back here. Fantastic. Okay, alright. Yippee! I'll try it, but I don't think I can. I have a tiny bit of 1. Teeny tiny bit of 3. Okay. So... yeah, here's the dealio. Yeah, those walls will be attacking every couple of seconds, and there's nothing you can do about that. So, 1, you need the HP for this. 2, you need to use multiple crash bombs. You're just dead. Okay, alright. Get through, but there's one too many walls here, so if you use the wrong crash bomb somewhere, you're just screwed. You've fallen into the beginner's trap. You got to do the thing all over again. I think the trap is like that down there. Oh, I've fallen into the trap. Oh no. Can't get out of this. He'll be. Yeah, I could just load. I may have done good for that. Placement. No. Oh gosh. I don't remember if you need to be perfect or not for this. But I'm gonna treat this as if you do. Oh my gosh, the knockback's insane. Here's where the NES overclocking I'm gonna play. But okay, I'm trying to. Yeah, I should have healed before doing that. Yeah, it is full knockback because you get knocked back into the direction you're facing. Away from the direction you're facing. Why? I didn't want to do that. Oh well. Trying to do things in a particular order. Okay, why? Don't think you could dodge that either. Okay. Pretty confident you can't. You know what? Just to help me here, I'm just gonna save here because, I mean, to be honest, this boss is probably the worst in the series, in my opinion. Whatever. We'll take care of you next time. Does Megaman poo and pee? Good question. I don't believe he does. He's not like Astro Boy where he needs to be refilled from his rectum. Oh, there it is. I screwed up. And guess what? I can't beat the boss. I think. You can't beat the boss, you can only beat him a Crash Man. I fought into the world's oldest trick. Okay, actually, you know what? I think I screwed up. How far back does this rerun go? That's where it ends. Darn. Okay. Whatever. We're next. Oh, button. You sure I screwed up again? Yeah, I screwed up again. If this was a game I had to play as a kid, I would have broken my brain. I mean, yeah. I played this a lot growing up. Not because I'm that old, but because old games were cheap or very free, easy to emulate. I guess I am also a bit old. Maybe old-minded. Wait, no, screw that. I'm gonna. I believe I could manage to do this without too much sin. Oh, Retro Gaming Overlords, forgive me for I have rewound. Oh darn. Woe wish me, I didn't beat the game. I've cheated myself. Out of a real win. No, that fight sucks. Now it is time for Dr. Wowie. And to do many rematches. Okay. Oh, that's Woodman. I need Bubble Man. I already kind of want to reset. I'm not sure if it saves if you did certain Romap Masters. Oh, he get health. Okay, fantastic. Yippee. Is this Megaman? Yeah, it is Megaman 2, yes. Megaman squared. Actually, would that be 4? I think that'd be 4. Let's try try to take care of the troublemakers first before I worry about taking care of the easy stuff. Gosh. Please, why? Why? You know what? Just eat all my shields. Fantastic. You know, I used to be able to dodge that. These wind tornadoes. Not anymore. There. Okay, alright. I should have saved that through finishing Windman, but whatever. Done. Where? Wrong button. The problem is, now that I remember, I think you need Bubble for the final boss, or at least part of it, so I gotta be really efficient with this. Huh. Oh, these pillars, man. Oh gosh. Oop. Time for more drugs, yay! Beruga. Beruga thing. Alright, oh, okay. Would you say... Who would you say is the most powerful between Megaman and Morbius? I don't know. Isn't Marvel stuff pretty stupid? Urgent care better be open tomorrow. I'm really hoping so. I forgot you were sick and had a little cardiac arrest at your previous message. Oh. Oh. She got the sickness from the cold. Urgent care better be open because it's urgent. I probably would have thought it would have been maybe open later? I don't know. But yeah. I got COVID again, but I'm not supremely dying. Oh, that is the wrong weapon to have. Yeah, COVID would have been like, oh well, I got massive fever again. Time to sweat my body out for 3 days and 3 nights. Raw dog this one. I feel like I'm the only one that kind of raw dogs illnesses. Usually. Eat to our rats to improve immunity. Urgent care centers, therefore I can't see my primary physician, but I don't need to go to the doctor yet. Started that or waiting a couple months for primary physician. That's how it always is for me, cause I'm poor, so gotta wait forever to get basic treatments. That was real fun, because of my health scare. Let's get to private, but like I went to a check and I was like, hey doc, can I get a Doc, can I please get a referral for this specialist? Like, yeah, okay, alright. And then I made the appointment, and it's like, well, we only have an appointment for June, and my checkup was in January, which is why, you know, I have a checkup this Thursday, because, you know, I like having things being in a similar time spot in the year. So yeah, I was like, oh yes, make an appointment in January, actually have the appointment be in June. That's cool. Well, at least once I actually got my specialist. They were like, yeah, you could come back in March, please. Make sure you're still human. Like, yeah, okay, alright, I can do. I can do. Stories for veterans, I mean. Stories I heard from the veterans RVA talk about 6 months out. Yeah. Just need to get tested and see whether or not I need antibiotics. Yeah. Especially with how things are timely. It's like, yeah, please. Please get better soon. Oh my gosh. I need to get better at this game. Ugh. See, maybe there's the audio getting a little crunchy. Getting a little crunchy. Are you supposed to avoid these leaves? There is a big gap. If he starts from the very end, there's a pretty large gap that's really easy to dodge. Yeah, I could jump over. That's sort of RNG. So being dumb and wanting to brute force this. Aha! Like that. Bubble Man, what was your thing again? Oh, bubble. Was it wind? It wasn't wind, was it? It was... Airman, yes. No. Boomerang? No. I forgot. I forgot already. No. It was not Flashman. I am wasting that. Oh my gosh. You know what? Well, whatever. I recommend eating soup. Soup is nice. Aha. You are frozen. I don't know why standing still kills him, but whatever. Maybe he's like a spoink. He needs to keep moving or else he dies. I'm not sure if it saves or not. That's my second double knockout. This kills him. This kills the quick man. Tried in syrup and essential oil. Okay. Like massaging oil. Huh. I'm thinking it's like a Vaporu, but like, I guess they're Debati instead of the chest. Oh crap. Oh, Airman. That was horrible. I took a lot of damage. Oh, Metal Man. Good thing he's also weak to his own weapon. That's all it takes. Free health. To be fair, I think I would also be weak to my own weaponry. Funny how a lot of the bosses have difficulty as part of their terrain. Alright, and most difficult for last. Actually, I think... It's always Metal Blades. It's always Metal Blades, isn't it? It's always Metal Blades. Job done. And now there's a new door. Where does this go? Dr. Wowie. I think this is... Oh gosh, I have like no weapon energy. What was it? Oh, is it also Metal Blades? I don't... Oh gosh. It's always Metal Blades. My eyes. That's about Dr. Wily's inventions in a nutshell. I waste a lot of ammo on that. Oh gosh. More flashing lights warning. Okay. My god. Somebody's curving a lot sharper than other shots. Unfortunately, I was epileptic. I died. I think I have a lot of undead in the chat today. It's a day to dead or something. Phase 2. Remember, oh gosh. Possible, like, oh gosh. Save. Run. Where I don't have to use any tank. Airman. Hitman, maybe? No. However, you know, Wily, usually it's just like, not really a weakness, it's like, you have to use these items. I think. Just be regular Buster, am I overthinking this? I don't know. Absolutely nothing on that page. Okay, yeah, it's just butt buster. If I do a good phase 1, I'll do a save. Oh gosh. Instead of getting hit immediately. That's a good phase 1. Actually, it's safe here. I love bouncy balls. They're great. Always fun to dodge. Actually, no child will be able to beat this. I used to be able to do this. Oh my gosh. Okay. Guess we softened. Yeah, we sure did. Also don't have exactly the time to become a master in Megaman 2 again, you know? Oh my gosh. Is this a phase where I should do course? I could try. So I know there's a third phase. My eyes. What? An extra Wily. Meow. 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 Thought I could have had something there. Oh. What is this? What the fuck? Is this blood? Guys, I think my game's haunted. Megaman EXE. Wait, no, yeah, that's real, but no, it's not. It's not the creepypasta EXE. This is really freaking loud. My ears. Dr. Wily. He's come out of the pod. Oh, he's an alien. Oh no. He butchered him out the entire time. He's raw dogging it, yeah. Oh man, I wasted that E-tank then. I didn't realize I was, I thought I just went straight into this and not into like a different phase. Oh gosh. I have to save once we're actually like moving, because that was a long cutscene. Impatient gamer. Okay. No, no, no. Yes, yes, okay. I don't remember if this is like its only weakness or just non-weakness. That's a pretty hard to dodge. Good to see. Do lemons work? Lemons do not work. You have to use bubble. I find it funny how people have latched on to the vernacular of raw dogging things, even though it doesn't mean that at all. But whatever. The English language. This thing is fairly tanky. Wow. Whitey should have really been fighting us on foot the entire time, huh? Just to save some time. Man, I really hurt. That's like the freaking wall enemy right there. Oh gosh, the wall boss. It's half my HP. Like a quarter of it. Just kind of shoot where you are, so it's somewhat easy to bait. Besides jumping into the shot. Guess that's why to give you a lot of ammo per bubble. Why could it be? Why could it be that water is ruining this boss? Is it as part of a movie reference? Alright, I'll concentrate a little bit. Oh, that would have been it right there. Yippee, it's over my eyes! You're gonna have to raw dog a colonoscopy without YouTube or music. It was all machine, it was all ploy. None of it was real. That's Megaman 2 done. I thought he was a DJ or something. Oh, I got another update on my work schedule. Does this note whether or not I have PTO on the days I am gone? Yeah, after Megaman beats Dr. Wily here, he just goes on a long walk. For like a year. Yeah, just cause. I mean, it's just, you know, it's just... what's the term for it? They sure got me. Yeah, the week I meant to be gone for vacation. I'm working Tuesday instead of Wednesday, so... Oh well, still getting money. No PTO on that, though. I wish I could put PTO. Meh. Meh. Mental health walk. There we go, yes. Walking's healthy. He's aura farms as well. That was a weird transition. But it's over. Megaman put down his helmet. Because Dr. Wily is good for good. Huh. Yeah, that's Megaman 2. I felt like I had much of a harder time with this game than I did with the first game. Oh, I mean, I got stuck on a couple of bosses here and there. But whatever. Megaman 2, for as beloved as it is, has a lot of pretty large things that are pretty darn annoying. Like, if it wasn't for that, what's it, item 1, the jet ski? He-Man stage would have been unbearable. I mean, I'm sure there's people that, like, in the terms of the youth, they raw dog that stage. Yeah, I just skipped that challenge with the jet ski. Yeah, that wall boss in Wily 3 or whatever it is, that thing sucks. But, yeah. With the power of emulation, officially sanctioned emulation given courtesy, Capcom Mega Man Legacy Collection for PC and multiple consoles. Still good though. I enjoy. Half of my enjoyment of the Mega Man series is just listening to the music, so it's good. It's good indeed. I'll take a look at that video in a bit. Comes at 6:30. Okay. I could take a little gander at the Robot Masters real quick, as I did with Mega Man 1. Although doing that was mainly for, like... Yeah, I did difficult. I'm a real gamer. Yeah, doing that was mainly for, time-based stuff. But yeah, let's look at the database. We got Mega Man, of course. And Go. I'm not going to read the descriptions for time's sake, but yeah. Kaminari Goro? Oh, Kami. Oh, I guess I'm like, yeah, Thunder God. Okay. Cuckoo. Claw. Kirog. Goblin. Oh, so yeah, because I remember, yeah, in a VHS tape with the tips and tricks, yeah, they were like, yeah, devil platforms, but, yeah, okay. They're just goblins. Shrink. Shotman. Schworm. Sniper armor. Okay. Springer. As in Jerry. Tanashi. Change key maker. Oh. Telly. Neo Metal. It's pretty cute, maybe that's why it's popular with the girls. Baton. Pierrobot. Big fish. Beepy. Flyboy. That's a bit of a crappy existence. Like, yeah, you could fly, but you have to like wind yourself up in order to do that. Press. Friendler. Oh, they're meant to be fire. Oh, fire extinguishers. Which are meant to be metal or stone. Both erode away with the elements. Stone has more of an indefinite life cycle though, because at least you're like always guaranteed to turn back into a rock. It may take millions or billions of years, but you could turn back into something. Metal is just kind of like, oh, I guess sort of same, but I think metal rusting's a bit suffering. You know? Yeah. Blocky. Matasuro. Oh. A prototype version of Airman. Mole. Monking? Robit? Okay. M445. Oh. Looks very much like a Metroid. Mecha Dragon, yeah, very iconic. Pico-Pico-kun? Was originally a security system in Dr. Light's house, but when Dr. Wily repurposed it for evil. Guts tank? It apparently gets terrible gas mileage. Boobine trap? Wily Machine 2? Oh, they're anti-gravity energy shots. Ah, yes. Alien? Yeah, its final foe can only be damaged by the weapon that plays on its weakness. Got Heatman, Airman, Woodman, nice. Bubbleman, Quickman, Flashman, Metalman, Crashman. That's it. At the museum. See if there's anything. Oh, that's a cool shot. See if we get any behind the scenes here. Bubble lead. Crash Bummer. Item 1, item 2, item 3. Oh. Be afraid of production art, yes. Metal Blade. Metal Man. Oh, here we go. I got the packaging here. It's A, MX. Oh, no. Okay, that reset it. That's a good scan. I like that. Would you rather have hair of spaghettis or nails of salt? If I had nails of salt, that means I couldn't wash my hands. Spaghetti. Weird that the okay, this guy's red here, but like, he's green in game. See that Wily Castle. They already were proud of that Wily Castle, weren't they? What is that? What is that? What are you? Oh my gosh. Is that the Mecha Dragon? That is a Mega Man of all time. It's a mood. It can just be like mono. I need an emote that looks like that, please. That would have been that could be an idea. Petit Goblin. Commercial image. Oh, it's all of them. A big happy family, or what could have been. It didn't happen for Wily. That always was the thing of like the Robot Masters being like, how many of them did Wily actually make? Because it says here that Wily made the 7 and 2, but all the ones in 1 were like Dr. Light's creations but made evil. Returning Sniper Joe. Schwarm. Character files. Oh. That thing's literally my godmother, what she looks like. What? From the European box art? Bug is sad because she wants to play Chase, but I'm too sick. Oh. Enemy sketch. Oh, what the heck? I guess it was because could have been a prototype of like the enemy that like rolls towards you. Unused enemy. Huh. Bird top. Magnet Man. I mean, yeah, yeah, they did make one. It kind of looks like something you would see for like a competition. This is like that's an entry right there. Wily Machine 2. Okay. That looks very much like Proto Man Shield with that like front. Barga Man, what? Boomerang Man? Bubble Man. Very Gutsu right there. Drill Man. They did end up making a Drill Man later. Okay, Elephant Borg. Green Man. Prototype Woodman. Hornet Man. They did make a B one, I think. Iron Man. They made a Hard Man. Yeah, okay. Insert joke here. Kong Man. Light Man. Metal Man. Plasman, as in plasma? I just kind of looks like an AU Mega Man. Power Man. What? Pump Man? Oh, okay, alright, yeah, Pump Man. Shout Man. Sounder Man, Thunder Man. Okay. Sounder isn't done. Okay. Pump Man is Goofy. You think he pumps himself? Untitled Sketches, Waterman 2. Yeah, very Poseidon ish. Faucet Man? Okay. Of course I'll be evil if I was like hey, you wanna be evil? Yeah, sure. Windman. Bidet Man? Oh gosh. Worm Man. Refund offer, what? Mega Man refund, save up to $10 when you buy Capcom video games. What? I guess for I'm sorry guys, this is expired. Yeah, I guess how expensive cartridge games were, like $10. Like how much is wait, it shows you how much is $10 from 1991. For a good $10 rebate. That's a $23 rebate right there. That's huge. What the heck? Sticker. Well, here they're using the they're using the Japanese artwork. They don't have the cursedness that is the European box art. Where is it? Yeah, they didn't do that. All right. Well, there was Megaman 2, very fun. I enjoy. I will end the stream here. I'll see you guys tomorrow then. Tomorrow is Tuesday. Yes. Try to get this centered here. There we got it. That is pleasing. Tomorrow is Tuesday, so I will be playing more Chrono Cross. Wednesday, no stream, because I have work that day. Double checking. Yeah, I got work Wednesday, and have my doctor's appointment on Thursday. So I will not be streaming those 2 days. I will be back Friday. After Chrono Cross tomorrow, then I'll be back Friday with Sonic 2, using the collection on the PS2. And then Saturday will be Pokemon Black 2. If I beat Sonic 2 on Friday, then I'll do Mega Man 3 on Sunday. So, yeah, once again, 1 follower away from 600 followers. And if I were to get that, and it would stay at 600 followers until, I was thinking of doing a 12-hour stream on Tuesday. On a Tuesday before I go on vacation, but I have work that day. Yippee. So I guess Monday, the 9th of February, I could do like a 12-hour stream of like a randomizer. I'll see what I'll choose. Maybe a Zelda on a randomizer, of course. It would either be Ocarina of Time or Majora's. One of the two. Maybe Ocarina will be safer for me. We'll see. But yeah, it all depends on one person, one individual. No pressure on anybody. Alright, well, I'll see you guys when you see us. Stay safe, stay warm, stay hydrated. Please get better, goodly. And I'll see you guys when you see us. Stay safe, and until next time. Okay, bye.